And the next theory is theory Z, that was proposed by William Auchi, which is quite different from the concept of theory X and theory Y that was proposed by Douglas MacGregor. So theory Z is a concept that was explained in view of how American companies are able to meet the competition from Japanese companies. So William Auchi has come up with a theory. So how American companies are able to meet the expected competition from the Japanese companies. So he emphasized on that. He proposed certain principles. So because of those principles, the success is possible. And the next concept is Johari window analysis. So Johari window analysis and transactional analysis. Some of the questions are coming from these also. Johari window analysis is a concept that is explained in interpersonal communication. This concept was proposed by Joseph Luft and Harrington Ingham. This concept explains the relationship between the individuals with themselves and the others. So he explained four quadrants for explaining the interpersonal communication that will help the individual in understanding of himself and understanding of others. So when individual is falling under any of the quadrants, how do they behave? What are the behaviors projected by the candidates when they are falling under that? Everything is explained in Johari window analysis by Joseph Luke and Harrington Ingham. And the next one is transactional analysis proposed by Eric Berne. So this transaction analysis was explained with the help of three important concepts called uh, ego states. So this contains three ego states such as parent ego, adult ego, and child ego. So this transaction analysis explains the social transactions that happen between the individuals will determine the ego state of parent, adult, or child. Again, how do parent ego behaves? How does child ego behaves? So those are all again explained in transactional analysis. Next concept is self theory that was proposed by Carl Rogers. This theory emphasizes on a set of perceptions that an individual has for himself, and at the same time how others have perceptions about himself. So the process of understanding himself and the process of understanding himself in the view of others is all explained in self theory. So self theory is explained with the help of four words: self image, ideal self, looking glass self, and real self. Next one is group formation stages, which was proposed by it was given by Bruce Tuckman. So in most of the examinations, the question on group formation stages uh, is coming. Particularly, the stages of group formation by Bruce Tuckman is forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. So this question is repeatedly coming in the examinations. So Bruce Tuckman explained the entire formation of group is done with the help of five stages. such as forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. Next concept is Hawthorne experiments, which is coming in human relations period in the evolution of management thought. So Alton Mayo conducted certain experiments to explain the significance of human component in the organizations with the name called a series of experiments called Hawthorne experiments. So that explained human component in the organization and its significance. So after Hawthorne experiments, it paved the way for most of the behavior-based theories or employee-based concept has come into existence. And another concept is collective bargaining. So this term was coined by Beatrice Webb for the first time. So the Beatrice Webb basically he coined collective bargaining. So he's an English sociologist, economist, socialist, labor historian, and a social reformer. So it was the Beatrice Webb who coined the term called collective bargaining, so that generally uh, heard in industrial relations component.